What's good, YouTube? All right, so there's this weird phenomenon going on with YouTube. All right, and this is a legit problem. So for my content creators out there, y'all might understand what I'm talking about, but there's gonna be some people that don't make content that probably aren't gonna know what I'm talking about right now, and that's okay. But hopefully I can shed some light for the people who do make content. I want to kind of shed some light on some of the things that you may be experiencing when it comes to content on YouTube. All right, and the first thing, I'm probably going to put a video at the beginning of this so there's some context, and then I'm going to talk about what you just seen. So let's put the clip here. And like I said before, another thing, people said I'm capping. Bro, the video was so long. First of all, the video was like 45 minutes. My longest video ever, right? It was about 45 minutes to an hour. It was really an hour. I broke it down to 45, 50. It kept getting red marked. If you don't know what red marked means, you got to get on YouTube and find out, bro. But it kept getting red marked, and then it kept getting yellow marked. Okay? Basically, me not being able to get paid. So, let's just see here. Right? What does that say? Red. What does that say? Red. I broke it down in the... Where's the other video that went red? I might have deleted it because I got pissed. But the video kept getting red and flagged. And I couldn't figure out why, so I gave up. All right. Now, let me break down this clip. So a couple months ago, I was already experiencing and seeing what was going on, but I didn't really pay it too much attention because I just thought it was me with the editing, and I thought it was my video in general. But over time, I started to see that it was happening to some other videos too. Okay, so let's jump into it. For example, all my people that have iPhones, you own an iPhone right now, you know when you get an iPhone, there's a user agreement. Most times, and vouch, and let me know in the comments, you just hit agree on the license agreement. You don't read anything. So for all you know, in the license agreement, it could say after 30 days of using this phone, you'll get electrocuted. You wouldn't know because guess what? You didn't read. And just like I said a couple videos ago, people look at titles and don't listen. So let's listen, because I might help somebody that's out there. The first thing that I noticed was the yellow marks of doom. That's what you just seen in the clip before. For some reason, there's this phenomenon going on with YouTube, which it is frustrating, no lie, where they flag your video. And the video don't even gotta be nothing bad, y'all, but like, for people who make content full time, this is like their full-time income. You pay bills off of this, right? I know how frustrating it could be when you post a video, multiple videos, and a video get flagged. Now, YouTube will tell you most of the time why it was flagged, like maybe it's copyright. But then sometimes it says this thing where it's not feasible. Basically meaning that YouTube does not like what was posted. Now, to each his own, okay, this is your platform, so I understand. But what do you do when YouTube deems a video, what do they say? They say offensive. They take it offensive. YouTube is starting to become a little more sensitive when it comes to videos, things that you talk about. They're real sensitive now than ever. And the reason of it is because of this community guideline that has been updated. I want my content creators to really read over the community guideline when it comes to YouTube, because I would hate for somebody to get on here and, because I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. And this is just the start. So I just want people to reread the community guidelines so they can reassess and readjust. I've seen channels get terminated this way, where at some point, if you keep getting flagged, they demonetize the whole channel, okay? I don't want you to work so hard on something and then you get stripped away from your benefits of the platform. I would hate for somebody to go through that because I know how that feels, all right? If you get flagged a lot, you hearing it here, they're going to strip the monetization from you, okay? The other thing, this hidden, I call it the hidden, okay? For some reason, and shout out Shell, because I had to tell her this too, and it's not her fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's YouTube's community guidelines and the way that they update things, okay? And this is good. This is a good and bad thing, but it kind of gets annoying when people comment, right? And again, YouTube will deem it offensive for whatever reason. Like, it's a lot. I should download YouTube Studios and show y'all. But I get a lot of people mad at me thinking it's the creators who are, this is what people think logically. People think when we post a video, and as much as I post, I just don't got time to do that. But people think that people go on their phone, post a video as a creator, and when a video get posted, they on their phone watching every comment. Oh, I don't like that. Delete. Oh, I don't like that. Delete. Bro, if I had be time to sit down and do that, I'm not doing my job right. I'm not. There's no way in hell that I'm finna post a video, wait for everybody to comment, and as soon as there's a comment that I don't like, it's getting deleted. No. I'm gonna dive into what's happening. YouTube hides y'all comment. You wanna know how I know? Because as I read the community guidelines, I figured out that there's, in YouTube Studios, there's a thing called held. I never knew this, okay? But from seeing all these comments of, why did you delete my comment? And I'm confused as hell because I'm sitting up, uploading another video. I looked into it. In YouTube Studios, and for my creators, please vouch for me. Because I know I'm not lying. I never lie. Tell nothing but the truth, and show, and I might even show proof just to go even further. But y'all, they'll still believe what they want. So let me go to YouTube Studio. All right, so let's do it. Okay. So in here, let's just see. Do we see this? I didn't even know this was a thing, bro. When did this start? If anybody can let me know. This probably has always been a thing, but I don't use YouTube Studios. I don't have this app. I'm just downloading it for this purpose because I just want to explain to some people and maybe help somebody. But if I click this, it's hella comments in here that are being held. And most of them maybe could be considered offensive, but a lot of these aren't. It's just people's opinions. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, here's one. I posted a video. It said, if jobs are hiring and finding a job isn't hell, quit your job, right? He says jobs are 100% hiring. Been there, done that. But no bias. When you think jobs aren't hiring, it's because you aren't hearing back from the jobs you want. That's his opinion. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But guess what? YouTube deemed it offensive. And they're holding it in the hidden. Now, there's a lot of these now that I'm looking at it. There's a whole bunch of y'all. So I get how pissed some people can. Damn, that's a lot of people, bro. I get how some people can be pissed off and think that it's me, but I swear to you, Me personally, I'm not sitting up and going through comments to delete your comment. It's YouTube. And I just showed you proof that some of y'all are in the hidden. Now, can I go through and take y'all out? I think I can approve it, but why do that when I'm getting accused already? So I might as well leave y'all there, you know? YouTube does have some issues, so I can see why it does frustrate the creator. That all we can do, y'all, as a content creator, you just gotta move and adjust to what's going on, because YouTube is in this type of shift era, right? And what I mean is YouTube, internet in general, is just, it's upgrading, it's evolving, right? YouTube is not one of these things where people want to see all these fancy edits and all of this. People just want to see genuine, authentic people. That's what it's turning into, right? None of the fancy, you know, and granted, there's people out there like me where, yes, I can edit, bro. I know how to edit vlogs. I know how to do all that. I could if I wanted to. But YouTube is pushing more authentic videos of just straight through, you know? And they're doing that, and they're doing more, vlogs are starting to come back. From what at least for me, when I post a vlog, they work. From what I see, if you could tell a story, vlog style, like how I do, it's gonna work. YouTube is evolving into that type of styled content, which is really great for my avenue, because that's something I've always wanted to do, that, always. But those are just a few things that people need to adjust if they're gonna be on the platform. It's just because the community guidelines, long story short, is updating. Okay, they update and upgrade the community guidelines, I think, every couple months from what I've seen. But for the most part, the flag situation, they've been doing that. I just didn't catch on and start reading until maybe like November-ish, is when I started reading the community guideline again and realized that those are one of the things. They're starting to crack down more on sensitive topics that they see as offensive, and it may not be offensive, but if it's offensive in their eyes, that's just how it's laying, bro. The other thing was the hidden. With the comments, again, YouTube is cracking down on a lot of these things because they tired of people, excuse me, getting on the platform and speaking negative, okay? Or if, like I said, if they think your comment is offensive, you're not gonna see it. That's just what it is. So please don't go around telling the creator, why'd you delete my comment? I'm telling you right here, right now, it's YouTube. It's YouTube hiding the comment. I don't know why they do it, but if they deem whatever you comment is offensive, just like a video, if they deem that video offensive, it's not getting posted and you're not gonna see it. If it's a video, it's getting flagged. You're not getting paid. If it's a comment, you're not gonna see it. They're gonna hide it. And they're gonna keep you there until the creator approves it as if it's not offensive. But until then, you're gonna be in the hidden. That's just what it is. It's all, and honestly, it's all up to the creator whether he approves or she approves your comment. But as you can see, it's way too many people to be going through and approving. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. So if you comment something negative or they think it's negative, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. What was the other thing? So it was the flag with the videos. It was the hidden. There was something else I wanted to talk about. What was? Oh, okay. So the other thing with YouTube, the time that it takes to upload videos. A lot of people are complaining about like upload speed, or when you upload a video, all of these check marks that you have to do. YouTube makes you do these things so that they can make sure that the platform is a safe environment and the things that you post are safe, from what I'm reading. And you can go read the community guideline. All of what I'm saying is in that. When you do the check marks, if another reason why the video gets flagged is if you check all the check marks and then YouTube deems the video offensive, you can lose monetization that way as well, because they'll take it as you lying. All right, from what I'm reading. So as a creator and a content creator, for my people out there, just make sure that you are being careful when it comes to the checkmark list when you upload, because they really are cracking down on it for whatever reason. I don't know what happened last year for them to start doing that. I have no idea, but if you read the community guidelines, everything is there telling you what's going on. I promise you. So that's that.